Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there lived a curious and mischievous boy named Ravi. Ravi was known for his adventurous nature and could often be found exploring the forests and fields surrounding the village. His parents, however, worried that his adventurous spirit might get him into trouble one day. One bright sunny morning, Ravi decided to venture deep into the forest, despite his parents' warnings. As he wandered further away from the village, he discovered a hidden clearing where a majestic oak tree stood. Underneath the tree, there lay a mysterious and magical-looking box. Intrigued, Ravi couldn't resist opening it. To his surprise, the box contained a beautiful golden ring adorned with a sparkling gem. When he slipped the ring onto his finger, he felt a sudden rush of power and energy coursing through his veins. Ravi was astonished and delighted by the magical ring's abilities. With a mere thought, he could make objects appear and disappear, and he could fly through the air like a bird. At first, Ravi used the ring's powers to impress his friends and perform various tricks. Word spread quickly, and soon the whole village knew about Ravi's incredible ring. The villagers praised him, and Ravi enjoyed the attention and admiration he received. However, as days passed, Ravi's excitement and thrill turned into arrogance and pride. He began using the ring to show off and boast about his abilities. He stopped listening to his parents' advice and started neglecting his chores and studies. Ravi believed he was invincible and didn't need to learn anything else because he had the magical ring. One evening, an old man who had heard about the boy and his ring approached Ravi. The wise old man warned him, "My dear boy, your magical ring is indeed powerful, but true strength and wisdom come from learning and experiences, not from a piece of jewelry. Be careful not to let pride and arrogance blind you, for they can be your downfall." Ravi shrugged off the old man's words, thinking he knew better. But the wise man's warning lingered in his mind. One day, while flying high above the village, Ravi saw a group of villagers struggling to save their crops from a terrible drought. With a smirk, he decided to teach them a lesson about his powers. He summoned a rain cloud and made it rain over the parched fields. The villagers were overjoyed and thanked Ravi for his help. However, Ravi's actions had unintended consequences. The sudden downpour flooded the fields, destroying the crops and causing chaos. The villagers were upset and blamed Ravi for his reckless use of the ring's powers. Realizing the magnitude of his mistake, Ravi felt remorseful and guilty. He went to seek advice from the wise old man. "I thought I was doing something good," Ravi said sadly, "but I only caused more harm." The wise man gently replied, "True strength lies not in the magical powers we possess, but in how we use them. Pride and arrogance blinded you, my child. Remember, the real power is in humility, kindness, and the willingness to learn from mistakes." From that day on, Ravi humbly returned the ring to its box, vowing not to use it again until he truly understood the responsibility that came with such power. He focused on his studies, listened to his parents' guidance, and helped the villagers in meaningful ways. Ravi learned the importance of moral education, humility, and the value of using power wisely for the greater good. The moral of the story is that true strength and wisdom come from learning, humility, and using power responsibly. It reminds us that knowledge and abilities should be used for the betterment of society, and that arrogance and pride can lead to downfall.